Kourtney Kardashian recently revealed on Instagram what credit card she uses, a rather modest Amex Blue cashback card with a $95 annual fee that earns between 3 and 6% cashback at grocery stores depending on which version of the card she has. Her sister Kim and husband Kanye West are known to be Amex Centurion holders. Kanye even sings about it.
Is that a black card? I turn around and reply, why yes, but I prefer the term African American is great.
So it's a little surprising. This could be a sponsored post, but surely she would be displaying the card more clearly if that was the case. But did you know the Kardashians did actually once issue a co-branded credit card? That's card with a K. It was actually a prepaid debit card and was described by Forbes as one of the worst financial products ever introduced. So let's get into the story. On November 9th, 2010, Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe Kardashian released a prepaid debit card to the public. The card was issued by a bank that was then called University National Bank. Just a little point on this, there is currently a University National Bank in existence that isn't the same company. They are eager to point out this fact on their website with this statement. The University National Bank of Lawrence is not affiliated with any other University National Bank. We do not offer nationally issued prepaid credit or debit cards or tax refund services. You may be looking for the bank formerly known as University National Bank, then University Bank, and now Sunrise Bank, headquartered in St. Paul, Minnesota. So the bank they are referring to is this one, Sunrise Bank, which does issue prepaid debit cards, which have some pretty outrageous fees. Look, $1.98 just to take your own money out of an ATM. But that's nothing compared to the Kardashian Kard. The Kardashian Kard had a card purchase fee of either $59.95 or $99.95, and this would also cover the monthly fees for either 6 months or a year depending on which option you chose. Then you would be charged $7.95 per month, and if you lost your card and needed a replacement, that's $9.95. It would charge you $1.50 to take your money out of an ATM and $1 to just check your balance in an ATM, and $6 to cancel the card and get the balance refunded. Well, the public outcry over the card was so big that the Connecticut Attorney General's office announced it was launching an investigation into whether the card broke consumer protection laws in the state. Kim, Kourtney, and Khloe then sent letters to Mastercard and University National Bank, now Sunrise Bank, instructing them to remove Kardashian branding from the cards. University National Bank issued a statement on November 29th saying they were terminating all the accounts and refunding consumers. Funny thing is, not many people actually signed up for the card anyway. Here's what University National Bank said in their press release. The 250 consumers who purchased the Kardashian Kard will be promptly notified that their cards will continue to be active for 30 days, at which time, in compliance with bank regulations, they will receive refunds of any balances and any prepaid fees that the cardholders may have incurred. The bank will work with the remaining Kardashian card holders to ensure a smooth transition so they experience as little inconvenience as possible. So that was it. Just 250 people had signed up for this classic payment card that existed for just 3 weeks. If anyone still has their card now, it's probably a collector's item. The Kardashian Kard did have a couple of benefits. One was that the money you deposited in the account was FDIC insured, and another was that the card pioneered a crude version of Venmo or other mobile wallet services. You could send money to friends just using their mobile phone number. They would then receive a text message with a link that they could click on, which would take them to a landing page where they could claim their money. But other than that, it certainly was a weak offering. It is also hard to really understand who the target audience was. Prepaid cards are used by several groups of people: teenagers, those working cash-only jobs and avoiding taxes, foreigners illegally working in the United States, and those doing manufactured spend. The association with most of these groups would definitely harm the Kardashian brand, so I'm guessing they were aiming it at youngsters, but then that opened them up to criticism that they were cheating those without an adequate financial education out of their hard-earned cash through the high fees. So whichever group the target audience was, it definitely harmed the Kardashian brand. This may not have been intentional on the part of the Kardashians. Their manager may have just got them this deal to release a card and told them that it was all legit, and they may not have really looked into the fees, since I doubt any of them uses a prepaid card themselves. So at best, I think you could put this down to carelessness on their part. And it wouldn't have been the first time they'd been careless.
The backlash from the politically charged commercial, which aired in April and was almost immediately pulled, made the 21-year-old model very emotional. She expressed her regret to big sister Kim Kardashian.
I genuinely feel like and I have no idea how I'm gonna bounce back from it.
Guys, what do you think of the Kardashian card? To be honest, I would like to have one just as a collector's item, but other than that, I think it's just about the most useless payment card I have ever heard of. If you're in the market for a real credit card, we'll put links to some of the top cashback cards and travel credit cards, that's cards with a C, in the links below. Advertiser disclosure is at the bottom of the description section of this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.